Hey everyone, back tuning into this afternoon or this evening's video. We're doing Stormwatch again. I think it's probably only the last Stormwatch we do. Things should start calming down now. We're losing the heat and the humidity. It will be a very wet day across much of England and Wales tomorrow, particularly in the south and southeast. And there could be a little bit of thunder with that in the southeast. But I think overall the risk of thunder is now going to start receding away as things turn cooler and fresher. But we have got some storms kicking off again across northern England, same places we had them yesterday. So we'll have a look at the detail on that, and then we'll also have a look at tomorrow's rain and possible thunder risk down in the southeast. But before we get on with that, just very quickly to say about the ads at GasOffice.com and links to articles on all pages at GasOffice.com. Have browser widgets in the articles that you're interested in. Please click through your article and read the article. Thanks very much for doing that. And just say about the videos we've done so far. On the homepage, you'll be able to find some autumn analogues. That's in anticipation of next week's autumn forecast, next Sunday's autumn forecast. And on the ENSO page, you'll be able to find the latest El Nino update. Things getting very interesting with El Nino. So do check out those two updates if you get the chance. Just want to start off with some pictures that have been sent to me of last night's storms, not today's. These were from last night. This is from Castleton in North Yorkshire. This was shared on the website by Richard. Lovely picture of lightning, very dramatic and bold picture that one is. And again, I think this is Castleton again. Very dramatic picture of lightning there. Scott emailed me this one. I think this is from Manchester, and again, very dramatic picture. Looks like that's virtually striking somebody's house, or it's very close to somebody's house. Anyway, I'm sure that created a very loud clap of thunder. And do take these pictures if you can. Do so safely. Remember, you've got to stay safe when you're out in thunderstorms taking pictures. Do take all of the precautions. But if you can get some decent lightning pictures, do send them to me at gasoffice@gmail.com, or you can tweet them to me, or you can share them on the website, and I may feature them in a video if I get the chance. And there is some more lightning currently going on across northern England. Now, I've had this band of rain moving northwards and eastwards across England and Wales this morning. It hasn't been producing too much in the way of lightning and thunder. It is producing quite a big drop in temperature. You certainly notice the difference when you're on the other side of it. I'm on the other side of it now, and it's much cooler and fresher compared to what it was this morning. As I say, not producing up to this point a great deal of lightning and thunder, but now things are kicking off again across northern England in more or less the same places we had it yesterday. Those bright pink colours on the radar picture from the weatheroutlook.com indicating some torrential rain. And if you have a look at the lightning detector, you can see there is a big cluster of thunderstorms there around the Manchester area, and it's going to carry on northwards and eastwards, I think, in towards other parts of northern and northeastern England through the course of the rest of the afternoon and in this evening. This is how the GFS model is seeing things developing through the rest of today. This forecast 6 o'clock in the evening, so around where we are now. You can see the storm risk is moving in towards northern England with that band of rain. It is mainly rain behind those thunderstorms, so you'll get perhaps half an hour of torrential rain, lightning and thunder across northern England, and then it'll turn into a persistent band of rain, and then it all clears through and it turns much cooler and fresher. Now that carries on northwards into northeastern parts of England through the evening. Don't be surprised if there's more lightning and thunder, say somewhere like Newcastle. You could well get some lightning and thunder later on this evening, possibly down into Yorkshire as well. That's up to midnight. By the time you get through to 6 o'clock in the morning, that will be easing down, and then all eyes will be on this area of low pressure developing down across northern parts of France. That's going to be tomorrow's rain pushing northwards across England and Wales. So it comes at midday, just in the Channel. There'll be a lot of heavy rain on its northern and western flank, and by the time you get through to 6 o'clock in the evening, that low pressure will be off the East Anglian coast. It's going to produce a lot of rain. If we have a look at the precipitation forecast for tomorrow, we've still got the remnants of those thunderstorms and the band of rain that we've got today across eastern Scotland. That'll be dying a death, and then all eyes down to the south across the northern parts of France with that massive rain pushing northwards, and then it comes into midday tomorrow, very wet across the south, pushing up in toward parts of southern Wales, into the South Midlands and East Anglia as well, and then it carries on north through the rest of the afternoon. So it's 6 o'clock in the evening, whereby much of England and Wales is looking very wet, particularly focused through the Midlands, parts of central southern England, East Anglia, southeastern England. Now, the convective potential with this is not great. This is the Cape chart for midday tomorrow. We have got some Cape down across the far southeast, so could be some lightning and thunder there, but otherwise not really. I think it's going to be mainly a band of persistent and heavy rain, to be honest. And the reason is that today's weather front is sort of going to take the heat and humidity out of the atmosphere. As I said, it feels very different on the southern side of today's weather front, so it'll take a lot of the heat and humidity out, and temperatures tomorrow will be significantly cool. Actually, it's going to be a very, very cool day for the 24th of August, just mid-teens Celsius. At best, you'll probably need to put your jumper on after the heat that we've had over the past few days. It's been a strange old summer like that all the way along. This is the precipitation forecast from Euro 4. This shows the thunderstorms across northern England, a band of rain right now. This is from Weather Online. If I link to Weather Online on the next page. By midnight, that's going up in towards northeast England. Southern Scotland could be producing lightning and thunder again. 6 o'clock in the morning. That's dying a death then across Scotland. Here comes the rain down into the south. Heavy rain along the south coast by breakfast tomorrow. I mean, all pushes northwards and eastwards across England and Wales through the morning. And, well, something seems to have gone wrong there. I'm not sure what happened there. We'd better try and get that chart back up again. There we go. And I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, there's the precipitation forecast from Euro 4 for 6 o'clock in the evening tomorrow. And we see a lot of heavy rain across the Midlands, East and South East. There are some bright colours in there, so that could be thunder down in the southeast. I think Kent particularly, maybe Sussex, perhaps into Essex, you have a chance of some lightning and thunder. Otherwise, generally just heavy rain through the day. But it does look significant rain, and it will feel very chilly. And finally, the WRF model from Meteoseal. Again, this is the situation right now with heavy rain through northern parts of England, producing thunder, as we know, pushing north with some very intense colours there through northeastern England into the southwest Scotland just about at 10 o'clock tonight. So again, that could well be lightning and thunder going on in the northeast. It carries on pushing northwards, sort of dies out across southern Scotland through the early hours, and then here comes tomorrow morning's rain into the south, pushing northwards. Some very bright colours in there through particularly the Midlands, central southern England, East Anglia, southeast England. Very intense rainfall possible through the day. But it could give up to an inch or more in some southern and southeastern parts, and as we've already explained, probably not a great deal of thunder away from the far southeast where the convection is still holding up, and it's going to be a very cool feeling day tomorrow under that rain as well. So that's it. If you get some lightning pictures over the next few hours across northern England, do stay safe trying to get those pictures. But if you get some lightning pictures, do send them to me and I'll try to share them in the videos tomorrow. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.